Good morning. My name is Megan Edwards of Focus Communications, and today we're getting another company update from Rackla Metals, which trades on the Toronto Venture Stock Exchange under the symbol RAK. Joining me today, we have CEO Simon Ridgway. Simon, welcome back to the show.
Hi, Megan. Thank you for inviting me back. It's good to be here.
So Simon, for investors out there who might not be familiar with the company, could you please give us a brief introduction to Rackla?
Yeah, certainly. Rackla Metals is a gold exploration company focused specifically in the Tungsten Gold Belt in the Yukon and Northwest Territories, looking for large gold deposits.
And there have been two pieces of news you have released this week. So let's start with the earlier in the week, where the company announced some new staking along the Tungsten Gold Belt. Could you walk us through this release?
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of research over the last 6 months. Looking at this belt, this Tungsten Gold Belt crosses all the way through the Yukon into the Northwest Territories, and it hosts a lot of very large gold deposits. Historically, the western side of the belt was known to host large gold deposits, and the eastern side was more focused on large tungsten and lead zinc deposits. But a recent discovery by Snowline Gold showed that the eastern side of the belt can also host large gold deposits. So the research I've done over the last 6 months has shown that as this belt enters the Northwest Territories and turns south, there is a lot of intrusive bodies that have really not been looked at historically for gold. So with the research and the people we have on the ground there, we're identifying some really exciting targets where we're looking for that next large discovery in this belt.
And today you've announced the commencement of drilling at the radio UV target on your flagship Astro Project. Can you run us through this program and perhaps touch on this priority target for the phase of exploration?
Yeah, like I said previously, this belt was looked at for base metals and other styles of gold mineralization, not this intrusive hosted. And in 2017 to 2019, Newmont did a large survey all along the border between the Northwest Territories and the Yukon, and actually made a discovery of, a high-level discovery of gold, soil, talus, stream sediments, showing that there was quite a focus of gold around one of these intrusive bodies. They focused their efforts on the sedimentary rocks around the intrusive and did not look particularly at the intrusive. This was kind of pre-Snowline's discovery. So they identified a large geochem anomaly in soil and talus. That's about 1.2 kilometers by 750 meters. Very strong gold in soil and talus, and really didn't test it in the intrusive rocks. So we focused in and did a lot of work on that over the last 6 months and defined a very exciting target in the intrusive where this gold, the surface gold samples in the soils are running 1 to 2 grams, which is very strong. And that is our #1 drill target. When we started drilling on that yesterday, in fact.
Wow.
So we're looking for a very exciting summer drilling this target.
Absolutely. And Snowline Gold has been in the news this week with another significant hit at the Rogue project in the Yukon. I know this is early days for Rackla, but are there any geologic similarities to Snowline's discovery and what you're targeting at Astro?
Yeah, exactly. We're looking at exactly the same kind of system, intrusive hosted gold. These are usually very large deposits. They're not, you're not looking at 500,000 to 1 million ounce deposits. There's been some very large discoveries in the belt previously. Fort Knox, 10 million ounces, Banyan Gold, 6+ million ounce deposit. So those are the size of the targets that we're looking. The geological setting is exactly the same as Snowline's, exactly the same as the Fort Knox. Intrusive hosted, stock working, running that 1 to 2 gram range.
And to wrap things up, are there any final comments you'd like to leave with investors as you embark on this first phase of drilling at Astro?
Yeah, I'll just switch back one side and show the market so this is where Snowline's discovery is, right by the Northwest Territories Yukon border. This whole belt that runs down the north, that border basically follows the border for a few hundred kilometers. We're the only company focused on that. We have a lot of ground to explore, and a lot of very good targets are being developed in that belt. So I think we got a very exciting summer ahead of us.
Well, Simon, we're very excited to watch the Rackla Metals story evolve, and we look forward to having you on again very soon.
Okay, thank you. Love to talk to you from camp sometime over the next month.
Absolutely. See you then.
Okay, bye.